We lived in caravans for...
Stop. You need to speak up.
Okay. Are you still filming?
Yeah, go for it.
We lived in caravans for 3 years when we were abroad. Never lived in a caravan in England, so that's quite different. We never suffered this, pikeys, gypsies, scum. Never ever came across that until the national tabloids ran a story on us when I was arrested in Spain. And that was the first time that we really experienced, that horrible shuddering feeling that travellers must feel all the time of you're scum, you don't live in a house, so you're not accepted. Mind you, the newspapers, they said a lot of other things that weren't true either, but that's another story. And I sympathise with what they're going through. All those kids we saw today, to me, looked clean and well-fed and happy and well-adjusted. Now I know how hard that must be for all of the adults in the caravans to wash and clean and feed those children. Things that people in a house just take for granted, running a bath, nipping the shower, cook a hot dinner. There's an awful lot more involved. So I just think it's so unfair that people who are not house dwellers, shall we put it, or non-travelling people, I don't think it's fair that they should get as much stick as they do. And I think people should think a lot more carefully before they go around hurting somebody or believing rumours that they're all thieves and they're all criminals. And so what if they are? Because the prison population, I'm pretty sure most of them are house dwellers. So that just goes to prove if all gypsies and so-called pikeys were criminals, then wouldn't the jails just be full of them, and then all the law-abiding home dwellers wouldn't be anywhere near a prison? They'd all be wearing a shirt and a tie. And the council tax argument, I don't buy that one either. Who cares? Who cares? I pay tax, but I honestly, goodness, don't care who else pays it. I have tax on my car, and I can swear before God, I never look at the car next to me to see if that has a tax disc. And if it didn't, I'd be straight on the phone, hasn't got a tax disc. Right, that's not fair, I pay mine. I don't care. You have to pay it. That's my lookout. I choose to pay it. If some people choose not to pay it or they don't pay it, so what? So fucking what? Why do busybodies are all sort of so full of, I pay my taxes and that pays to clear the rubbish? That's nonsense. Those bin men would be out cleaning something if they weren't cleaning rubbish elsewhere. And I don't believe that these traveller sites create the rubbish that people think they do. I believe that people fly tip near them because, as one lady pointed out today, a lot of the rubbish that's found near these sites is house refuse, chairs, tables, not the sort of thing that you could really fit in a caravan, which that doesn't kind of fit in with people saying that they create rubbish. And I don't think that the kids are trouble either. I think kids just play, kids make noise. Let's face it, kids are not really welcome in this country anyway. And I would like to think that this country isn't just all about people who put more emphasis on tax and rules and regulations, and they're willing to sit back and see human beings treated like absolute scum, treated worse than animals, just on a point of policy. You want to stop reading the Daily Mail, pal. It's full of shit. That's all I can think of saying for now. Is there anything you want to say?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is there any point you can think of?